Hey, I got another request about self-esteem, self-worth, and confidence. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little day today, not a little today, but today about confidence and my thoughts on where it comes from and how it begins. And my thoughts are that it starts from this right here. I've been back in North Carolina for a month now. I moved back from California to be with my daughter. Um, and when I first got back, all she could do is tell me what she can't do, what she can't do, and how she can't do this and how she can't do that. She's not smart. She's not big enough. She's not strong enough. So what I started doing is asking her what can she do, and her response should always be whatever I set my mind to. So on a daily basis or every day that I see her, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of every week, I ask her, Jenna, what is it that you can do?
Wherever I put my mind to.
Yes. And for example, we went out on a daddy daughter play day, and she saw a rock climbing thing in the place we went to, and she said, "Daddy, I want to do that." And I was like, "Are you sure? You know that's pretty high. That's pretty up there, you know." And she said, "I'm sure I can do it. I put my mind to it. It's the right attitude to have." So I paid the $5 for her to climb up there. And what did you do?
I climbed really high.
Yep. And she came down and she gave me a high five because she did it. She said she wanted to. She put her mind to it and she did it. I wasn't sure because, like I said, it was really, really high. And she's 5. And but she did it. She got really high up there, and I'm proud of her because she said she wanted to do it. She put her mind to it, and she did it. I mean, I think that's where all confidence in ourselves come from. Our parents installing it in us as from the womb. It starts off as you could do anything. You could be the president to whatever it is you want to do. She wants to be an astronaut, right?
Yeah, I want to be an astronaut and go up and go to space and go to Jupiter.
You want to go to Jupiter
Yeah.
and
And Mars.
and Mars.
Yeah.
Okay. So she wants to be an astronaut. And my response to that is if that's what she wants to do and she puts her mind to it, she can do it. Because I need this. I can't. I'm not strong. We knocking that out the window. That don't exist in our vocabulary, does it?
No.
We know is if I want it, I'm gonna go get it, and if I put my mind to it, it's gonna happen.
Daddy, what's that on TV?
I don't know what that is on TV. Whatever it is disgusting. I'll tell you that.
What I see on TV, I want.
It's a booger bomb. Yeah, that's disgusting. So, um, where my glasses at? I can't see. Ooh, they coming out with a Jungle Book. We're going to go see that.
Okay.
So, it's a big tiger. Um, that's just where I think it comes from because you could take two people and you pretty much know who has the self-worth, self-values, confidence, and you know who doesn't. I mean, at a certain age, it's time to start faking it until you're making it. Even if you got to look at yourself in the mirror, that's where it starts. I mean, if you didn't, because not everybody gets that as a child. Not everybody gets that. You can do it. You could be it as a child. You don't have that raw. I mean, that's not everybody's upbringing. So at a certain age, yeah, it's time to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm beautiful. I'm handsome. I'm worthwhile. I'm whatever it is that you better start listening and looking at yourself and telling yourself that's what you are until you believe it. And one thing I used to tell this one person that I talked to is because they had such a negative outlook on themselves. Like they could tell you 100 things that they hate about themselves. And I used to say, you know what? Look in the mirror and tell yourself 5 things that you like about yourself. Every day. 5 things that you like about yourself. And if you got to, name one thing. And that way you can physically see that the positive outweighs the negative. I mean, at first, don't do any negative because that. But as you go along with the process, you'll start to see the list will be go from here to here, and it'll be infinite, and you'll start to develop that confidence, that self-worth, that self-esteem that you want and that you see in other people. I mean, because it's there. Every one of us are unique and valuable, and that's probably the wrong word, but we all have value to ourselves. It's just that not all of us see it. And those ones of us that don't see it, those are dangerous people. Because those who do not like themselves, those are dangerous people. Because those are dangerous people because nothing will ever be good enough for them because they don't feel like they deserve anything. So people like that usually fixate or try to find other things to make. For example, I'm gonna just use an example because I'm bad with this. An example, I have a friend who has trouble with relationships. She doesn't like herself at all. So what she does is she gets into these relationships and she gives everything she has because she wants that person to like her or fill a void in her that actually needs to be filled by her. Like nobody else can fill that void, and she's trying to find other people to fill that void. If she watches this, she'll know who I'm talking about. If she don't, thank you. I'm not gonna say no names though. And that's not cool because you're looking for somebody to accept you more than you accept yourself. People are going, not you. Not you. Because people are going to love you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, because you're special and beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love you.
Yeah.
No, I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
That's what you were supposed to say. But people are only going to treat you how you tell us to treat you. You teach us how to treat you. You treat people exactly how they want to be treated. Like if you have no self-esteem and I figured that out as a person, I'm taking full advantage of it. And that's just human nature. And I'm not saying me personally, but people, once we figure out that this person has no self-esteem, no self-worth, and we can talk to you, deal with you any kind of way, that's exactly what happened. So it'll happen every single time. Once someone figures out how you like to be treated or how they can handle you, or if you have someone, no, don't do that. If you have someone who tells you about their past and they've been dogged, you be like, man, you put up with that from them? Or let's see what you'll put up with from me. So my recommendation is don't tell people about your past. If you know you ain't got no self-esteem, no self-worth, no confidence in yourself, no self-like, no self-love, don't tell people about your past. That's the most retarded thing you could ever do. Because the next person is all they're gonna think about is you put up with that from them. Let me see what I can do. And not everybody's that way. But to be the safest because of who you are, don't tell nobody about your past. Where you going?
Me?
Yeah, where you going?
You?
No, you.
No, you.
Where you going?
You.
Where you going?
You.
You supposed to be helping me.
I know.
You supposed to say something to them.
Like what?
I don't know. Say something.
I don't know.
You don't know what to say?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
What is Jenna?
Nice.
What is Jenna?
Beautiful.
What is Jenna?
Smart and beautiful.
You gotta say it loud and proud. What is Jenna?
Smart and beautiful.
What can Jenna do? Anything you put your mind to.
Anything I put my mind to.
Say it smart. Say it loud and proud.
Okay. Anything I put my mind to.
Now, really? Is that what you're gonna say? You don't want to say anything else to them?
No.
You don't want to say nothing else?
No.
No. Okay, so we decided that we're gonna make a fish fun,
A fin fun mermaid tail.
a fin fun
Mermaid tail.
mermaid tail, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put this on YouTube so y'all can see how bad at sewing I actually am, because we're gonna sew it, right?
Oh no, we're gonna do it. What? It's a way how you don't need to.
So we're gonna do it so we don't have to sew.
There's a marker, boom marker, and you need
The fabric,
fabric, and then you need a tail.
and we're gonna get the tail.
It needs to be black, cause I wanna get the black one.
So you want to get the black tail,
Yeah.
and what about the scales?
The scales?
The scales. What color are the scales gonna be?
You don't need scales actually.
We don't need scales.
Yeah, because if you don't want to make scales, because we're going to make scales.
We're gonna make the scales.
All I need to do is make a curve.
Make a curve.
But don't go across the curve like that on the bottom. Don't do that.
You see what I mean? We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna YouTube it as this project because we want my 5-year-old daughter to be a mermaid astronaut. No, what?
I'm not going to be a mermaid in space.
She's not gonna be a mermaid in space. She's just gonna be a mermaid on Earth and then an astronaut in space, right?
Yeah.
That's
But
that's.
why can't we just buy it? We don't just buy it, you know that, right? We just can't get it from finfarmermaidtail.com.
We can?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go do that
When you get paid.
when I get paid.
Yeah.
When I get paid, we're gonna go to
finfarmermaidtail.com.
.com, and we're gonna pay for it to get delivered to us.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be what color?
Purple.
It's gonna be purple. We're gonna get a purple mermaid tail so she could be a mermaid on Earth and an astronaut in space.
Yeah.
Right? No?
I said,
And then we're gonna go to Jupiter and Mars.
Yeah.
What about Uranus?
Yeah.
You wanna go to Uranus? I don't wanna go to Uranus. It's too hot. Where's Uranus?
I don't know.
You're supposed to be the astronaut.
Yeah, I know, but we went to a field trip.
Oh, you know what? She taught me today. Pluto. What they say about Pluto?
They made Pluto into the moon.
For what?
They didn't tell us why.
No. What planet? What moon is Pluto?
Pluto?
Is what a moon for who? Is it a moon for Jupiter?
No.
Saturn?
No, it's not for any planet.
It's not for any planet. It's just a moon.
They just turned Pluto into the moon.
Okay, so it's no longer a planet, people. It's a moon that stands by itself. Remember that. It was taught to you today by Jenna. What's your name?
Jenna.
What's your whole name?
Jenna Renee Brewington.
That's right.
Our old house. It's for sale sign mocking me.
You gonna push the button so it can stop?
Yeah.
I looked at my friends' houses.
Push the button.